Let's have some toy wrecking fun with the Matchbox On A Mission playsets. These toys come in a variety of themes and can connect together or connect to your favourite Matchbox or Hot Wheels track. But best of all, these car adventure toys have great cross-playability with other very popular toys. My son enjoyed building a toy train track around these playsets to ramp up the playtime fun. But the real action starts when disaster strikes. Luckily, my son's toys are no stranger to disasters. These playsets are perfect for children who love demolition play, disaster action, or maybe rescue style scenarios. Best of all, you can reset the toy to have the fun over and over again.
Hi kids, now we're going to look at a Matchbox mission. Let's do it! Us on the mission, let's do it.
Okay, Daddy has gone out and bought the Matchbox Downtown Demolition and also the Yeti Avalanche. I've actually had a sneak peek at this one. It's very much like Rust in the Boulder. Let's get into the demolition first. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder what's going to come out of there. A piece of cardboard to start with. Oh, the good old box shake. Ooh, looks pretty cool. Okay, there's a plastic bag full of bits and bobs. There's a bit of a bulldozer in there. There's some plastic components here. There's the instruction sheet there. Looks like Daddy's got a bit of sticker work to do here. There's the main body of the playset. And I think this could be the perfect playset for this Godzilla to come and do a ram raid. Looks like my son has found another boulder in this set. We like finding boulders in sets. Well, it seems like that boulder was actually a wrecking ball. Maybe Miley Cyrus is going to come and visit this playset. And what is amazing, straight out of the box, even before the playset has been made, we've got some play activity going on. Just looking at the instructions here, you inspect to see if you've got all your parts. It says to put the labels on next, which I will do. Then there's a bit of assembly to be done. It looks pretty straightforward. Mind you, daddies don't usually read instructions, do they? But I've been learning that it's quite often prudent to do so. It looks like my boy is starting to put the playset together. Mind you, it's looking like a bit of a train wreck initially. Do you need Daddy to come and help you? Yeah. You've got a little playset for a bit of wrecking play by the looks of it. Oh yeah. This playset's got some very clever box artwork. It looks very busy. There's all sorts of vehicles here. But let's be reminded you only get the one Matchbox vehicle in this. Mind you, it's a nice looking one. It's a bulldozer. But luckily for us, my son has a whole collection of construction toys and trains and transformers that are going to come along and play in this playset. Well, I better do this sticker sheet here. It's very important to get these on because those details are going to really make the playset. And it's interesting, there's a portaloo there. Looks like a helipad and some danger signs. It's quite interesting, the portaloo comes flat packed. Even toys are coming flat packed. I thought it was only furniture in the home. That's quite unusual. What is unusual about this toilet, this construction site toilet, is it's a bit like a fridge. I think it might be from another toy. That was a fridge. That's my feeling. It's interesting, there's some detailing on it, but the detailing will get covered up as soon as you put these stickers on. There's my sort of sticker. It's a bit of a hole full of explosives and stuff, but what's really making this set come alive are the stickers on it. Looks like it's an old shop that gets demolished in this. What is quite interesting, on top of this old shop is a heliport, so it sets up a very interesting disaster scenario. We've just realised we've got two of those little bulldozers, so the little bulldozer in this playset was sort of nothing special to us. To be honest, this playset has a bit of a trash pack feel to it. Oh, and the wrecking has started already. Well, I've got to the part where I can start assembling this playset. I'll tell you what, this does look like it's going to be a whole lot of wrecking fun. This playset's got these very clever little hinged dirt areas, I'll call them, which is fantastic for a bit of bulldozer play. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, very important part of this playset, inserting that wrecking ball tower which slides along there. It looks fantastic. Oh yeah. Then there's this demolished building. It's a very clever design. It's got a couple of hinges incorporated on it. There's a heliport on the top there. Oh my goodness, there's a helicopter just about landed there. Never expected that. And it's got some very clever uses of hinges as a breakaway falling building. Look at this. Oh no, disaster strikes. There's a vehicle lift here, and it's a bit of a tricky thing to put in. You put it at a bit of an angle, and hopefully you get the wingle dingle, and it's a working lift, and there's a lever there to operate the lift. And there's a vehicle coming in already. It looks like a steamroller. Okay, up she goes. Important sound effects there, and on it drives. There's a very interesting design here. It's a pile of dirt that can be pushed up, so you can get your bulldozer here. Let me just simulate it. And you can keep on driving up. You can actually ramp all the way up to the top here, knock over the toilet along the way, because that's what you do. And what's really important here is there is a sign that goes into this pile of dirt. It goes in there like so, and the sign is on. This Matchbox playset can actually take in some Hot Wheels track or microcharges track, and the building's just collapsed on me there. These pieces of the playset key in here. I'm not sure if it's going to get it all in one take. Oh, it has worked. There's another flap of soil there, so your bulldozing can come along and dig. And also, the little portaloo here can be put basically anywhere on the playset, so disaster can strike wherever. But this playset's main feature is, I dare say, that wrecking building. Well, as I can see, this playset has got a fair bit of playability. There's all sorts of little actions that can go on here. The main action is, of course, the wrecking ball that comes through and destroys that building there. This small playset, oh, it also just smashes anything up by the looks of it. This small playset was $24.99 at Toys R Us for me. And I'm sort of thinking that that price is in the low range of toys, but it looks like there's a whole lot of different bits of playability to this playset. The more toys you add onto this playset, the more fun you're going to have. I suppose all the fun of this toy is doing a reset and smashing it over again. But it's not all about destruction, or maybe it is. It's also about construction, and construction means moving some dirt and building some buildings. There we go, the building has been built in record time, and there's the wrecking ball can come around and do another smash. Oh yeah. It looks like that bulldozer is taking control of the town. But the real fun will start when the other toys come into play. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Double hectors. And they're enjoying the playset. Oh yeah. And that to me looks like a Thomas and Friends train wreck. But don't worry, the bulldozer's going to come in and clean it up. Oh yeah. We're getting some real work done here. And it is amazing, once you get all the other toys together, just how spectacular this playset is. It really does key in well to the other toys. Oh, look at that. Stephen's coming in. Looks like it's going to team up with Thomas and Percy doubleheader there. They're going round the troublesome truck. Oh, Diesel 10. It could be a disaster. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Diesel 10 is going to cause trouble, I'm sure. Oh, Diesel 10, the wrecker. Well, I'll tell you what. I do look at quite a few toys on my channel. I'm actually very impressed with this playset. It did present quite well in the store, as the box artwork did attract my boy, and I really wouldn't normally look at these Matchbox toys, but what I see, I certainly like. And as you can see, my son's got all sorts of toys there. Alfie's in a bit of a predicament. The building's half collapsed on him. That's a very dangerous place to be. I wouldn't stay there if I was you. Get out of there. Oh no, the building's collapsing. Oh, that's alright. It looks like he survived. Well, it looks like we're having a bit of a reset. Some toys are being taken away from the playset and others are being added. It's actually quite unusual. He hasn't played with Stephen that often, and for some reason Stephen is becoming a player on this playset. Oh, it looks like the trains are coming in again. It's Mavis bringing some more hectors in. I don't know what's going to happen. Who knows? Oh, Stephen's coming up. They're having a bit of a chat. Stephen's taking the back line. This could be headed for disaster, I feel. Come around the back there. Helicopters just landed on top of the building. What's Mavis doing? Mavis is taking off down the trunk line there. But I've heard there are orders from Diesel 10 to wreck the building. Looks like he's getting some wagons put on there. Oh, here he goes. He's going to come around. Who knows what is going to happen. I know a disaster will strike any moment. Oh, Stephen's come around the back there. He might be escaping the impending peril here. Oh, Diesel 10's on the move again. This could be dangerous. Oh, and he's gone straight through the building again. He's actually inside the building. Must be his new home. Taking his truck with him. And you don't see that every day. It looks like a derelict Diesel 10 inside a derelict building. Oh yeah, and he's got a Matchbox truck in there as well with him. I think it's very important to show people how these playsets key into other toys. If I can't see toys playing together, well then I don't think they're very good toys at all. This Matchbox playset is working really well with a whole bunch of my other children's toys. Oh, it loves wrecking, doesn't it? And the playset is full of all little bits of mechanical hinges and things that move that really help children understand how machines work. Oh, speaking of machines, looks like the Transformers have taken a smackdown. But don't worry, they've reset the building as well. Coming in for another smack. Oh. Oh, ouch! That really hurt me, I tell you. And interestingly, that little toilet is a very, very fun part of this playset. It's sort of weird. What is it with toilets and toys that children seem to key together? Oh, the crane's taking a bit of a tumble, but it's all about knocking things over and rebuilding them. That's what this playset is all about. And it looks like Butch is taking off the wrecking ball. Somehow he's hooked up to it. It's quite amazing to see. I think the Matchbox Downtown Demolition is the perfect place for Godzilla to come along and play via his pack of destruction. Oh, looks like Godzilla is coming into play. Well, it looks like Godzilla's getting a bit of packaging testing before he comes out of his box. Oh no, here he comes. You know, it's funny about Godzilla. I sort of remember Godzilla as a kid as basically a man in a costume walking over cardboard houses with a bit of pyrotechnics going off, but maybe he's morphed into something which is a CGI nightmare. Oh, Godzilla's putting up a bit of a fight here to come out of the box. He knows what's going to be up for him very soon, a bit of destroying of stuff. Oh, looks like we're getting into the core of this toy now. There's a little tiny, looks like stealth aircraft in there, some sort of building. I think it's the Empire State Building. And a Godzilla with a very, very shrunken head. Oh, it's taking some time. We've got Godzilla out, a nice bit of plastic there, and there are the pieces, the building that he pulls apart. A very, very, very small stealth aircraft. We're crashing the lens. That is tiny. Might be just perfect to go into Thunderbird 2's pod. Actually, taking a look at Godzilla here, talking about tiny, I think Godzilla's suffered from brain shrinkage. Look at the size of his head. Has he always had a little tiny head like that?
Yes.
I think Godzilla's going to come in and do what he does best. Oh. Oh, it's broken straight out of the box. Godzilla is down. Leg straight off. Who makes this toy here? Or is it meant to be like that? Anyone know about the Godzilla toy? It might be straight in the bin with that one, I think. Oh, let's get a bulldozer out. Bye-bye, Godzilla. Nice meeting you. Well, that Godzilla toy is a bit of a surprise straight out of the box. Maybe it's meant to come apart like that. I'm going to have to do some investigation on this one. How much did I pay for that? I think it was up near the $15 mark. Was it Toys R Us? I have to go and investigate, really. Look at that. I can just strip it right down to be a Godzilla snake. Just doesn't look right, does it? Oh well, the weird one, that one. The army were called to control Godzilla, but he actually ended up taking his own life. Anyway, back over where the real action is. The fun never ends on this playset. The trains are busy. It's all steam ahead for more destruction, I dare say. Oh, look at this. Steven's very busy on this one. I don't know what's brought Steven out of the box. Maybe the fact that he's, I don't know, old school. I think we have another Miley Cyrus moment here. Yep, another wrecking ball. Well, here comes the faceless Percy coming in for a bit of a spin. That Percy there was the one that was painted by my son, and when we washed the paint off, he sadly lost his face, and he's just having a crash with Thomas at the moment. And he's off the rails. While my son is playing in the background there, I also purchased this Yeti Avalanche Matchbox set. It wasn't as impressive to me as that construction one, which I actually quite enjoy. I bought this a couple of weeks ago. I've forgotten how much it was. I think it was at Toys R Us as well.
Ooh, the car hurts.
This playset does come with a very cool looking vehicle. You can take the back of this car off. I'm not sure if I can do it one-handed. Yes, I can. Got a bit of detailing inside. but I did play with this before. I have put the stickers on, and it's quite a simple little playset to put together, if Daddy gets his hands working correctly. It's a playset with a few tricky little pieces. There's a bit of a collapsing piece there. There's also this very strange Yeti looking critter as well that clips into the playset. Makes it very strange, and I think it folds down like that. And there is also this boulder. It's actually a great big snowball that sits on the playset here. It's reminding you of something, isn't it? It reminded me of a very famous Thomas and Friends set. Well, it's quite an interesting little playset. Very different play to that Demolition one. You can drive your vehicle around here. You can go up a very steep ramp here. There's a rickety old bridge that you might be stuck on. And you know why you're stuck? Because there's this giant Yeti critter looking at you, scaring you. Bah! And he scares you so much that this boulder here will fall down because there's a trigger point here. Boom! Oh! And the car has collapsed. And we'll take a look at the action from this side. Whoa! Oh! And because it's so much fun, let's do it again. Oh yeah! And if you survive that Yeti attacking you, you can get back onto your wheels again. You can drive up here. A bit of forward driving there. And you can actually drive across that flattened Yeti and come back down the mountain. This Matchbox Yeti Avalanche playset is certainly reminding me of the Thomas and Friends Rusty and the Boulder playsets. And here's the reason why. And I'm sure that idea is going to snowball into much bigger things. And now we've got the two playsets working together, even though there's a bit of Thomas and Friends take and play bridge in between. Thomas is coming along there. Oh yeah, here comes the #1 blue hero. He's got a whole load for the construction site. He's very busy. Thomas has done his delivery and he's headed back to where the supplies are. Quite a dangerous route, I've heard. It's just another day in the office for Thomas. And here comes Stephen, coming from the construction site. Well, Stephen, it's like that round here, I'm afraid. Whoa! Rusty, Hector, and the boulder. Where's this going to end up? Disaster strikes again. And it's getting pretty crowded in the train wreck zone. Oh, there's Jackman and Hector, #2. Welcome to the herd, Jackman. Well, it looks like the bulldozers have set up a barricade to stop this train carnage. Oh, and here comes Diesel 10 and the whole party of his friends. Oh no! It's going to be a disaster! Well, that's one hell of a train wreck. I mean, surely that's got to be it. There can't be any more that's going to crash into that lot. Oh, and here comes Jack and Marge. I don't know what's going to happen next. Oh no, the bulldozers! They didn't do any to stop the disaster. Oh! Well, it's not easy being green. Well, there was the Matchbox On A Mission, Downtown Demolition, and also the smaller set, which is the Yeti Avalanche. Both sets are fun. Obviously, I'll be going for the Downtown Demolition. To me, it just had that bit of extra playability and keyed into a whole bunch more fun. And I suppose we could fit one more wreck into this video. Oh, whooshka. And you know what we're going to say next?
Thanks for watching and bye for now.
Yeah, thanks everyone. They were fun to play with those toys.
Yeah. But Dad, the Zilla is broken. Hi kids, and we got my baby. On a mission. I'm a mission. I'm a mission. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Toilet, construction site, toilet theme, blah blah blah. In this playset, there were these great little hinged areas, which are fantastic for a bit of bulldozer play. Inserting the wrecking ball tower. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it looks fantastic. It's time to wreck now. What is interesting about this playset, and I wasn't really that aware of it, that these, and we've got a wrecking building there. All the fun is doing the reset and ready for another disaster. I'm sure something's going to happen here. Ooh, a bit harder to knock it that way, isn't it? Oh, we've got it. Oh, it bounced back. Go again. Go again. Go. Oh. I think the perfect accompaniment. Maybe I know why it's called the pack of destruction, because everything inside there breaks. Maybe he's designed to fall apart, but I don't know. That just doesn't look right to me, does it? And there is also, I call it a boulder. It's actually, well, I suppose just a big snowball, and it sits up on top of the mountain here, reminding you of something, isn't it, in the Thomas world? And there's a little button here that you can trigger, and it comes down and goes on the floor. It's a bit of a different play on this playset. I suppose your vehicle can come along here if something doesn't collapse already. Go onto the rickety old bridge. Oh, it's very dangerous up here. Oh, I better stop because there's this giant avalanche snow monster here. Very scary. But watch out, you can toot your horn and the boulder can fall down. Matchbox Yeti Avalanche playset is certainly reminding me about oh. And here's the reason why. Oh yeah. And Thomas has done his work and he's headed back home. Oh, looks very, very dodgy, this one. Oh no! And Hector just sat there and watched that disaster. And here comes Stephen, he's taking some supplies to the construction site. Well, I'm pretty sure we can fit in one more wreck here. Here we go. Whooshka. And you know what we're going to say next?
Thanks for watching and bye for now, channel.